Hi, boys and girls. This week for our word study sort, we have three different word families that we're going to use. Right? So I want you to pay close attention to the words to figure out which word family they belong to. Our first word family that we're working with is the at word family. At. Can you say at? Good job. At. At. This word family is made up of two letters, an A and a T. At, at. Good. Our second word family is the ought word family. Ought, ought, ought. And this word family is made up of two letters, an O and a T. Ought. Can you say ought? Good job. And the last word family that we're working with is the it word family. It, it. This word family is made up of two letters, an I and a T. It, it. Can you say it? Good job. It. So let's practice. We're gonna go through and we're gonna read all of these words and figure out which word family they belong to. Are you ready? Look at this one. What letter does this word start with? Good job. It starts with the letter C. The letter C. And what sound does the letter C make? Right. And we see AT. And what did we say AT made? What sound did we say AT made? At. Good job. So we're going to put those sounds together to make the word. At. At. So what word do we have? Cat. Cat. Good job. And so what word family does cat belong to? The act word family. And how did you know? Because it ends with at. Good job. Let's look at this word. What letter does that word start with? The letter B. Good. And what sound does letter B make? B. Good. And then we see IT. And we know that every time we see IT, it makes it sound. So let's put those sounds together. B. It. B. It. What word is that? Bit. Yes. Bit. Good job. And so because it ends with IT and says it at the end, we know that it belongs to the it word family. Do this one. What letter does that word start with? An N, yes. And what sound does an N make? Yeah. And then we see OT. And we know that every time we see OT, it's going to say ought. So let's put those sounds together. Ought. Not. Yes. Good job. And so we know that every time we see OT and it says ought at the end, it's going to go with the ought word family. Let's do another one. This is so much fun. What letter do you see at the beginning of this word? An S, yes. And what sound does an S make? Good job. Oh, and what did we know that? What sound does IT make? It. Yes. So let's put those sounds together. It. It. Sit. That's right. Good job. And what word family does sit belong to? The it word family because it ends with it. Put it right there beside fit. Look at this word. What letter does that word start with? An F. Yes. And what sound does an F make? Good. And there's that IT again. What sound does IT make? It. Yes. So let's put those sounds together. It. It. Fit. Yes. So what word family does fit belong to? The it word family. Good job. All right, let's do another one. Do this one. What letter does that word start with? A G. Good job. And what sound does a G make? G. G. Yes. G. G. Good job. And so there's that OT again. What sound does OT make? Ot. Yes, it makes the ot sound. So let's put those sounds together. G. Ot. G. Ot. What word is that? Got. Yes, good job. And so what word family does got belong to? At, ought, or it? That's right. It belongs to the ought word family. Another one. What letter does this word start with? The letter F. And what sound does the letter F make? Yes. And then we see AT. What sound does AT make? At. Yes, good job. So let's put those sounds together. At. At. Fat. Good job, boys and girls. So what word family does fat belong to? The at word family because it ends with at. Good job. Do some more. I'm having fun with this. What letter does this word start with? The letter H. And what sound does the letter H make? Good job. And then we see IT again. And we know that when we see IT, it makes what sound? It. Good job. It. It. Who can tell me what word that is? Hit. Yes, good job. So what word family does hit belong to? Good. The it word family. Let's do this one. This one's a tricky one. What do you see at the beginning of that word? TH. Who can tell me what sound TH makes? That's right. It makes the sound. Good. And then we see our AT, and we know that AT says what? At. 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 So look what word that is. That. Good job. So what word family does that belong to? The at word family. You guys are correct. Let's look at this word. What letter does this word start with? That's right, it starts with the letter M. And what sound does the letter M make? That's right. And there's the AT again. And we know the AT says what? At. Yes. So let's put those sounds together. At. At. So what word is that? Mat. That's right. Good job. So what word family do you think mat belongs to? At. Remember we have at, ought, or it. The at word family again. That's right. Good job. All right, let's do this one. What letter does that word start with? Good job. The letter H. The letter H. What sound does the letter H make? Yes, the letter H makes the sound. Good. And then we see OT. What sound does OT make? Hot. Good job. So let's put those sounds together. Hot. 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 Yes, we made the word hot. And so what word family does this word belong to? The ought word family because it ends in ought. Good job. Now we're going to go over here and let's start with this word at the very top. What letter does this word start with? Good. This word starts with the letter H. What sound does the letter H make? Yes, and we know that there's that AT again. We know that AT says at. So let's put it together. At, at, at. Good job. So since it ends in AT, it's going to go in the at family. Let's look at this one. What letter does that word start with? A C. What sound does the letter C make? Good. And there's OT again. And what did we say OT made? What sound? Ought. So let's put it together. Ought. Ought. I already heard somebody say it. Caught. Yes, good job. And what word family does that one belong to? Ought word family. Good job. Look at this one. What letter does that word start with? Good. That word starts with the letter B. What sound does the letter B make? B, B. Good job. And there's that AT again. What sound does AT make? At. Yes. So let's put those sounds together. B, at. B, at. Bat. Good job. Bat. And so what word family do you think the word bat belongs to? The at word family. Good job. Because it ends with AT. Let's do this word. Oops. Pull it up there. Alrighty. What letter does that word start with? A D. Good job. And what sound does the letter D make? D, D. Good job. And then there's that OT again. And what sound do we know that OT says? Ought. Good job. So let's put those together. D, ought. D, ought. What word is that? Dot. Good job. And so what word family does dot belong to? The ought word family. Good job. Let's do this one. What letter does that word start with? Good. That word starts with the letter R. And what sound does the letter R make? R. Yes. And then here's that AT. What sound does AT make? At. Good. R, at. R, at. Rat. Good job. Ew. I really don't like rats. Do you like rats? So that word ends with AT, so we know that it goes with the at word family. Let's do this one. You guys are doing such a good job. What letter does that word start with? Good. That word starts with the letter R. What sound does the letter R make? R. Yes. There's OT again, and we know the OT says what? Ought. So let's put those two sounds together. Ought. Ought. Rot. Ew. That's not a good word either, is it? I don't like it if something's going to rot. What word family does the word rot belong to? At, ought, or it? Good job. That word belongs to the ought word family. Good. Have a few more. Look at this one. What letter does this word start with? Good. This word starts with the letter P. What sound does the letter P make? Yes. Good. And then there's IT again. What sound does IT make? It. Good job. It. It. So what word did we make? Hit. Good job. And what word family does the word hit belong to? Good. The IT word family. It. The it word family because it ends IT. Let's look at this one. What letter does that word start with? Good. That word starts with the letter L. And what sound does the letter L make? Oh, good. And then there's our IT again. And every time we see IT, we know it says it. Yes. Ooh, it. Ooh, it. What word is that? Lit. Good. What word family does the word lit belong to? The it word family. You are right. Let's do another one. Let's look at this word. What letter does this word start with? The letter L. And you just told me what sound the letter L makes. So what sound does it make? Oh, yes. And let's look at this ending because it has a different ending to it. This one is OT. What do we know that OT says? Ot. Ot. Let's put those sounds together. Ooh, ot. Ooh, ot. What word do you think? Lot. Good job. What word family does the word lot belong to? The ot word family. Good. All right, boys and girls, we have a couple more. Let's look at this one. What letter does this word start with? Good. It starts with the letter P. What sound does the letter P make? Good. And then there's OT again. What sound does OT make? Ot. Ot. Good. So let's put those sounds together. Ot. Ot. So what word is that? Pot. Good job. What word family does the word pot belong to? The ot word family because it ends in OT. Good job. All right, two more. What letter does that word start with? Good. It starts with the letter K. And I see IT at the end. What sound does IT make? It. Let's put those sounds together. It. It. What word do we make? Good. We made the word kit. It. Kit. Good job. What word family does the word kit belong to? The it word family. Good. And why does it belong to the it word family? Because it ends with IT. Good. Let's look at this last word. What letter does this last word start with? Good. It starts with the letter P. What sound does the letter P make? Good. And then it ends with at. So let's put those two sounds together. At. At. What word do we make? Hat. Good job. And we know since it ends in AT, it goes with the at word family words. Boys and girls, thank you so much. You guys did a great job, and I am so, so proud of you. And I can't wait to see your work for the rest of the day.